NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now. Six at the wheel, you're six the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Whoa. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Stroud going to throw right away. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Go! Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To throw right away is Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He was looking for Chim DK that time. It's 2nd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Bronco.
Out of the gun, Ward. Exiting the pocket right. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
That's good.
Dragon 60.
Titan.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready? 70 line. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Alvin Ridley
receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Cyber takes the point. Is true. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll take it at the 12. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Texans first down. Back to throw, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will go all the way. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go, Shaq.
On first and 10, Ward. That one caught is Kimray DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Come on, set. Ready,
Now it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
That's number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
Bronco 80. Steady.
To the air again. Ward. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Alec Eilmanner. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
This one on the 4. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now, Stroud. Taken in by Marks. A gain of 17 yards. First down for Houston.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this.
Oh, ready? Tony.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Walk to the right. Why, Tony.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Moving to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Let the high. On the quick, right? Hey, south. On 18. What's up? 11.
Higgins sent in motion. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
Marks, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Love it.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panthers.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70,
That's caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside 35. This duo's dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Streak. Warrior 70.
Again, it's Ward. Made right side by Ironman. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves.
And he'll take it on in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
All right. Hey, no more. Tony. Hey, south. Right, Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 1st and 10.
First down, Texan.
All right. 19 Texan. 18. Hey, no more. Hey, south.
Now Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
18.
This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. He'll try here on 2nd and goal. Stroud going to set up the throw. That one out wide for Marks. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
18. What's that?
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Warriors, 70 Lions. Go.
On first down, it's Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. And he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game.
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown in this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
That's the score. Titans 28, Texans 17.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10.
Right to Texas. Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. Steady.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. Deep middle, and he's got Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. The
drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Ward to throw again. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And he's pushed to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2.
Get it!
To the air again, Ward. There's Pat Man again, another catch. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
Gain of 14. First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Over the middle and caught by Kelsey. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Not Panther 60. Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19. Come on. 60 Mavericks. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
To throw is Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On the give, it's Pollard. And that one going to be thrown down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
37-yard line.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Throw left side, taken in by Iomatter. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The person gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
Look at hot.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Right back to Kelsey again. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
First down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Look at hot.
Throwing is Stroud. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's got it at the 3, and he will score. Game on. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and rip?
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. Go!
On 1st and 10, Ward. This one brought in by Iomanna. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Third and a yard.
Here we go, Jack.
Throwing again is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They snap it to Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanna. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Come on.
To the air again. Ward. That one popped by Iomanna. Ward to throw again. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
It is 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
Again, it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Danielle Hunter. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This is 1st and 10.
19 Texas. Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It covers 63 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
On the quick, right?
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
Now it's Ward. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. There's that man again. Another catch. That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, first and goal.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Throwing, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
60. 70. 70 Timberwolves. 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Over. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the middle, that's Kelsey. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 30-yard line.
Second down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Come on. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Victory formation. Defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025.
Oh, Lord.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. Touchdown, Philadelphia! A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. George Pickens, his intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here go 46, here go 46, 47. Here go 54.
Throwing, Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here go 47. Kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down.
46 and 47.
4th down. Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. To throw is Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
We go 47. We're going to 53.
Prescott yet again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would...
The ball pops free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Prescott now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now from the 50. Got an open man. It's Pickens. They find some open field. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 50 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
And this is where coaches sometimes fall into different camps. Your guy just fumbled. It led to a touchdown. Do you stay with him, or do you put him in the doghouse? This is definitely a show of confidence here, as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Hurts going to move him around. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown,